All right, welcome in, welcome in. Today we are going to be playing Danganronpa. Danganronpa 2. So when we last left off, we had basically just been summoned back to the restaurant, I think to kind of talk about everything that was going on, because the third island is now open, which is good and bad. It's good because it means we might have another way off the island. It's bad because undoubtedly Monokuma is going to try and instigate another murder. So we'll just have to see what's going to happen, because there's definitely some tensions going on between Fuyuhiko and Hiyoko. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop in and see what this meeting is going to be about. And here we go. Let's get over chapter 3. All right, let's head over to the restaurant and see what all we need to discuss. Hello there, Mikan. Good morning, Mikan.
Hello. Hajime, good morning. It's almost time to meet with everyone at the restaurant, right?
Yeah, I was about to go as well.
I'm so glad. I went to check on Fuyuhiko, so I thought it was late.
I see. You're so busy this morning.
Not at all. I'm only useful in situations like this anyway.
How's Fuyuhiko doing? Well, it might be better to ask you at the restaurant when everyone's together.
I understand. Then I shall go on ahead.
I guess I should go to the restaurant. All right. We got several people here. All right. Hello, Nekomaru. Yo, Nekomaru.
Your voice is too soft.
Project your voice more from your stomach. Does he always have to be like this in the morning? Good morning.
All right, now your voice will reach the sun.
Oh.
And to our departed Mahiro and Peko.
You're right. I'm sure they heard it.
Huh?
I'm just a mere team manager, therefore I don't know anything about art. However, when I saw Mahiro's photos for the first time, my vulgar heart was greatly shaken. Truly, that is a splendid thing. It's a pity what happened to Mahiru, but I will never forget how she taught me the value of art.
Yeah, I'll never forget it either. He's like moved to tears. All right, let's go talk to Gundam. Yo, Gundam.
For you actually to greet me in the morning, I praise your admirable endeavor, slave.
When did I ever become your slave?
How pitiful.
Speaking of slaves, Peko too was a foolish soul.
Huh?
Fine.
I accept her desire to merely remain her owner's loyal tool. However, that's a limitation of base creatures. My 4 dark devas of destruction are not tools, nor are they slaves.
Let's go, Jumpy, Magazi, Sandy, Champi.
They are healthy underlings and also friends, whose loyalty is matched by their devotion to military rule. At times we clash over our ideals, and our tempers flare. But that only bolsters our power and allows us to reach greater heights. That is why I will one day exist as the supreme overlord of this world.
Okay.
Stay back.
It's just as I thought. Apparently it's too difficult for a simple human to understand.
Okay, friends, huh? I think he's saying something very cool, but the fact that his friends are hamsters is a bit problematic. All right, let's go see. Oh, there's a butterfly. Let's see what Ibuki has to say.
Aww.
She's thinking. Lots of thinking. What's happened?
Aww.
I want to listen. Huh?
Emergency!
I want to listen to songs by Ibuki's favorite artists. There's no TV or radio here, you know. I'm starving to death from musical deprivation. Don't they sell CDs at the supermarket?
This is going nowhere.
They do, but there's only the classics and the usual mainstream pop.
Ah.
Right at this moment, new albums are plopping up all over the world.
Aw.
Man, if only someone brought me a sweet CD they found on the floor. A CD, huh? If I ever find one, I should tell Ibuki about it. I wonder if that's foreshadowing. How about Akane?
Yo.
Hajime. Hey, good morning.
Hey.
Oh, you're looking better than usual. Everyone I've met is like that too. Did something happen?
Well, Fuyuhiko's safe. That's probably why.
I don't know why, but I also feel like I can eat more delicious food than usual.
Oh boy.
Right.
Speaking of which, why don't I challenge my limits? I'm gonna eat everything in the restaurant.
Oh boy. Even though she's not aware of it, Akane definitely looks happy too. Alright, how about Hiyoko?
Jeez.
Doesn't it feel like we're forced to meet up at the restaurant every morning? There's something I need to find at the supermarket today. Something to find? Want me to help you? It's fine. I'm just gonna look at a camera and I'll probably find it really
Jeez.
fast. How annoying. Okay, so she's not gonna be here. It's kind of suspicious, I feel like. Like, why? I feel like she's avoiding everybody because she's got issues with Fuyuhiko and doesn't want to talk about it. All right, let's talk to Chiaki. She's always here. Hey, Chiaki. Morning. What happened? You don't sound that excited. Kazuichi's playing that arcade machine over there. Is that the game she wanted to play? You can just play it together. I played one match with him earlier. He told me to give it my all, so I did, and I got yelled at for winning a flawless victory. He said I was childish for playing seriously against an amateur. Kazuichi, I wonder which one's more childish, right? Well, let's talk to him.
Yo!
Hajime, how are ya? Are you playing a game? It's rare to see you playing games. Yeah, well, Chiaki's always into playing it, right? I couldn't help noticing. So she's letting me play for a little while.
Hey.
It's not like this is my machine. There's no reason for me to give you permission. You say that, but you're like the queen of the arcade machine.
You think so?
Really?
You serious?
You're not aware of this at all? Oh, well, after getting beaten up in the previous match, I'll definitely return the favor.
Nope.
You don't have to return the favor. What did you say? Are you saying I just have to stay a loser? Then let me tell you this. You'll definitely catch the topic's bait. You want to listen, right? Right? You just want to say it. Then what is it?
Right.
Hehehe. Just listen and be amazed. There's a street on the 3rd island with lots of busted machines, right? I found some portable game console thing in the junk over there. Really? Really, is that true? See, what I tell you, you totally took the bait. But still, it looks like this is out of order.
Aww.
Oh, how useless.
Hey!
Hold on. Who do you think I am? I'll definitely fix it up till it's like brand new. Then when it's all fixed, I'll give it to you. Then I'll wait, but I won't look forward to it, probably.
Hey!
Probably? Look forward to it, otherwise I'll be sad, you know? Just watch, I'll completely fix it up, and I'll make you say thank you with tears running down your face. Isn't his intent kind of off? Yeah, it seems kind of weird. All right, let's go up to the restaurant and see what everyone has to say. Here we go. Time to meet up with everyone. Oh boy. The faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fuyuhiko's safe.
Then,
The day ended halfway yesterday, so let us try to put together our information about the new island.
jeez.
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes.
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us.
In the town with all those machines, I found a clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. You saw that too?
I was told about that by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I saw it too. It's about the fact that Hope's Peak Academy has already been destroyed.
Huh? Hope's Peak Academy has been destroyed?
Wow.
It's probably just another one of Monokuma's pranks. There's no way Hope's Peak Academy would fall. But even if it is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do. A symbol of hope getting destroyed is not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
So basically, on that island, we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. Oh, hold on. It's this time again, not this time around.
Don't have to correct us each time. See? However, it's not all bad news. Fuyuhiko will be able to return to us.
That guy pisses me off, but it sure makes me happy to think that he's gonna come back to us.
He's recovering extremely well, so I'm pretty sure he can be discharged from the hospital in 1 week. However, he's probably lost the use of his right eye forever.
He totally deserves that.
Man.
Hey, aren't you going a little too far? Man, I sure did eat. I'm stuffed today, too.
Sheesh.
You certainly eat a lot without even listening to what the others are saying.
Okay, then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo.
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
She's like really pumped up.
Huh?
Ha, I hope she's not thinking about doing anything bad.
Oh boy. With that, our morning meeting ended and we all went back to our cottages. Are we gonna have free time? Now then, what should I do today? Oh boy. Well, I want to see if I can find that second Monokuma, and then we have 2 more from the 3rd island that we should try and find also. So first, we're going to go to the 2nd island and see if we can't find that that missing Monokuma. All right. We got to run all the way around all this. I might need to, well, no, actually I do. I need to buy some more waters. If nothing else, then for my pets. All right, let's go here. All right, so we're going to need to get a bunch of water. I wonder, I don't know if I can buy more than one. I guess I just have to keep buying water. We'll buy a bunch. Because I know that I can give those to the pets. I don't know who I want to make friends with, though. That's the main thing. I feel like we could maybe make friends with, we have 325 coins. That's a lot. We could also, maybe go to the beach and get stuff. I don't know. But I almost feel like we could give Akane some of the food, perhaps. But who do we want to make friends with? Like, I kind of want to make friends with Chiaki, but I don't know what she would like. at least what she would want that we want to give. I mean, I'm not sure. All right. Well, we got water. We can at least feed or give a gift to. We gotta flush that. Let's go ahead and give. I want to get my hope meter all the way up. So let's give a bunch of water to the pet, right? Is she gonna love it? We'll just keep presenting water. All right, some more. We're going to get that hope meter all the way up. Because I don't know if it changes to a different animal if you have a full hope meter. But we're going to try. We also need to try and be friends with Gundam. Because it said Gundam had a specific power, right? Like, that was one of his gifts or whatever. Skills. So, I don't know. And one more. And then we'll have a full meter. And then we just have to be careful to keep an eye on it. I want to see, was there anything like, oops, not that. Is there anything like gaming related in here that we could buy, I wonder? Let's see. I didn't even think about that. I was looking at the food items. What is this? What is this? Okay, we'll buy one. It's only 6. Let's see what it is. I want to see. Gifts. What is that? Tips and tricks. Let me see. Are they in alphabetical? No, they're not in alphabetical order. A thick book that has hints and codes for every game ever released. The second edition now includes tips for clearing even the most difficult levels. A must-have for any true gaming fanatic. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That maybe would be good for Chiaki. We could buy a couple of those. It's only 6. That's pretty cheap. What else could we do? I mean, we could probably I'm wondering what that is. We have one of those. I wonder if that might be good for Gundam. A Ghost Stone. So that's going to be like a game. But not like a video game. That's like, for all intents and purposes, like a board game. Tissue, toy camera. And what is that? All right, let's buy maybe, I don't know. I don't think we need too many of those because we only get 2 free times anyways. So let's go ahead and head to the second island now. All right, so whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I keep misclicking. All right. Out of here. Yes. All right. Now here we go. So yeah, we haven't really found anything that would be particularly useful on the third island. I mean, there are those computers with that information, but I don't know if that's going to be super useful or not. All right, let's head on over to the second island. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm a bit of a completionist trying to find this. I did actually see it at one point in time, but I wasn't able to grab it, and I'm trying to remember where I saw it. I don't think it was the pharmacy. Maybe the library? Let me look again. I think because it was, we were caught in a scene and I wasn't able to interact with anything. It was just a story scene. And I don't see it here. All right, let's continue on then. I'm not looking to make friends with Nagito. Not right now, anyways. What do we got here? This is just the ancient ruin. I don't think it was in the ancient ruin, but I will check just in case. Maybe. I think this is the Hope Speak Academy. Alright, yeah, I don't see it there. Let's continue onward. Back to the Central Island. Maybe it was somewhere here on the diner. I didn't think it was, but that was another place where I was caught in story and couldn't interact. Let's actually go in the diner. And then we also need to go to like the beach area and check. Because it may have been in this area. Alright. Do I see it? No. Alright. Well, that's okay. We'll keep looking. Let's head into the tunnel. And see if it's through here. Alright. We may have to go check inside the beach house. Was it perhaps here? Let's see. Because there's also more areas we can check now that we weren't able to check originally. What? It's back to normal? It's like nothing happened here at all? Did Monokuma clean this place? But the killing happened here will never disappear. It can never be undone. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, I don't see it here. Let's check the closet. It looks like a small storage room. It's kind of like a walk-in closet. There are surfboards arranged on the shelf, but that really isn't important right now. Okay, so we can't go in there. All right, what about here? Can we go back in here? There's a notice on the shower room door. Looks like the same notice from before. The shower must still be out of order. Okay, so we can't go in there anymore. I hope it wasn't there then. All right, it doesn't seem like this was where I saw it. So let's keep going. We did level up though. We're getting lots of steps in. All right. Let's head on out. Second island. Yeah, let's go to the second island. And head to the next place. Maybe it was the pharmacy. I don't know. I know I saw it somewhere. Hopefully it's not a once you get it, you can't get it again thing. All right, let's see. Anywhere in here? I don't see it. The laundry detergent? There's like laundry. Yeah, there's laundry detergent over there. All right, yeah, I don't see it in here. Let me check the library again. Maybe I overlooked it. Because that should be the next thing on the list, right? Yeah, the library. Perhaps it was here. Is there any... Well, the only other place I didn't go was... Like, I didn't go into the deserted area, the ruins. I didn't... Maybe I need to move closer there. I just don't see anything here. So I'm not sure. Unless it's just hiding. I don't know. I swear I saw it, though, at one point in time. If only I could remember. Alright, let's actually go into the ruins this time. Maybe it was in here. We'll go closer. Alright. Is it over here anywhere? I don't see anything. Unless, yeah, it's like nothing up there. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll go back to the Central Island then. I'm not sure where it ended up at. Disappointing. Right. Maybe we'll have some luck with the third island, though. Finding some things. Let's check our pet. Oh, she's got a despair. We need to give a mineral water to take away the despair. All right. We got to keep an eye on that. I think I saw that like every 100 steps, you got another toilet flush to do. All right. Let's head to the third island. We could also try and see if we could find Chiaki. She may be in the abandoned area. We could see if there's anything in here. I feel like we looked pretty good before, but maybe we'll have access to more things now. All right. Do we see any of the toys here? I do not. Can we go through there? Apparently, I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it cost me $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. All right. I don't see it. I'm not wanting to talk to Sonya right now. I don't think... Does this count? I don't think it does because we can't click on that in this mode. All right, let's check Electric Avenue. I wonder if maybe Chiaki might have come here. I'm rather curious. Well, we have Kazuichi here. But I don't see Chiaki. I also don't see any Monokuma toys. Okay. No problem. Let's keep looking, though. If I can't find them, I might have to look up where they're hidden. They're hidden really good. Motel. Now, we did come here before, and we couldn't really investigate anything because it was so empty. Anything around. It still doesn't seem like there's anything here. Yeah, dark and slightly dirty. Alright, yeah, I don't see anything there. Alright, let's continue on. We're still looking for Chiaki also. Alright. Of course Ibuki would be here. I don't see any stickers here. Let's see if there's anything inside. I'm curious. Because we did look before, but maybe there will be some that we missed. It doesn't seem to be. All right. Well, we're not having much luck on finding them. Let's continue on. We do need to talk to Gundam. I might go back and talk to him. Hospital. There definitely should be some stuff here, I feel like. Because we barely got to look at everything. This doesn't count, right? Yeah, okay. It's a hospital notice. And I don't see anything here. Can we go through here? All right, we can. Maybe now, I wonder if we can go to the different rooms. Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. All right. Can we actually open that? No, we can't. And this one should be an open room. All right. They're doing weird things. Oh, and then that's Fuyuhiko. We could also go upstairs, I think, maybe? Possibly? Do we see anything in this room? There's really not anything here. All right. So let's continue on. All right. Can we go up? Oh, we can. We didn't get a chance to do that before, so... This is interesting. Conference room. Radiation. Can't go in there. Guess that's for like MRIs. Conference room. What's in here? Oh, there's one up there. I see it. This room is... There's a lot of chairs and desks here. I guess it's sort of like a conference room. And there's you.
I've been found.
All right, so there should only be one more on this island then. I wonder if it might be in this room. So let's see. Staff room. We can look. All right, this isn't a room for patients. It looks more like an on-call room for the hospital staff. But all this cluttered medical equipment makes it look like a storage room. If this is only the only on-call room working at a hospital, must be tough work. So if a room like this exists, that means there used to be people here, right? Seriously, what the heck is going on with this island? Yeah, that's what I wonder. All right, we gotta be eagle-eyed. Do we see any stickers? We see the bed there. There's a bed. It resembles the one in the patient's room, but these are probably for breaks. Stacked boxes. Medical equipment and nursing tools. There's a lot of other medical stuff here, too. This room looks like it's used to store equipment. Anything else? I don't know. I don't see anything else. All right. Well, we got one at least. All right. Well, let's head down then. I really want to talk to Chiaki. Where is she at? Oops. First, let's check this in flesh. All right, 235 steps, but let's check the map. Where is Chiaki? I wish... I don't know if there's a way to find actual people, like search them on the left side. Buki, it's almost like you have to know where they're at. All right, I think she must be, maybe she's on the first island in the she may be on the first island in the, what's it called? The video game room. My brain is not braining today, guys. Okay, let's talk to Gundam.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Those who open the door to pandemonium and gaze upon the other side will awaken new power. However, in exchange, they must bear the terrible burden of eternal
How
combat.
pitiful.
Fuyuhiko, what a pitiful soul.
What should I do? Can I even hang out with someone like Gundam? Yeah, let's hang out with Gundam. He has a
Fall,
power
my
we need.
tears.
In the past, I gazed upon the other side and was burdened for it.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
However, it is of no concern. After all, true happiness hides in battle.
Oh boy. I was forced to listen to Gundam stories about how he fought on many battlefields. Looks like Gundam and I grew a little closer. Yeah, let's give him some water. He probably is thirsty after all that talking, so here you go.
You fiend.
How foolish. However, my demon beasts are intrigued. Oh well, I guess I'll let you go with
You
this.
fiend.
Whoa there, it's better if you don't get any closer than that. An automatic barrier is generated independently of my will.
It's not like I'm getting close or even planning to get close.
Let me ask.
Which reminds me, there's something I haven't asked you yet. It doesn't matter that your temporary name is Hajime Hinata. Tell me your true name, fiend.
What the heck is this true name thing?
So you're not foolish enough to tell me so easily.
Fine.
Then tell me your hidden name.
I don't have anything like that.
What?
Then what is your special ability?
There's no way I have one of those.
How pitiful.
So you really are just a mere human.
I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something. Oh, whoops. I'm using the wrong voice.
I suppose it can't be helped. Then let me talk to you about something that even a mere human can understand.
What happened, sinner?
Ask me anything.
Oh, so I have to ask.
You fiend.
However, it's free for you to ask, so make sure you try not to understand.
If you flinch, you will die.
After knowing my true terror, it'll be quite a sight to see how long your sanity will last.
Does he want to talk or not? Which is it? He's being very confusing. Talking to him is starting to get annoying, but he's totally ready and waiting for me. I guess I have to ask something. What do you do with your free time usually?
Good instincts.
So you're interested in my lifestyle? Fine then. I shall reveal a portion of that to you.
Fine.
Training, human hunting, craft spell components, etc. Despite my looks, I'm quite the busybody. However, managing my website takes up the bulk of my time.
Huh?
I shall engulf
Obviously,
this world.
sorcerers around the world are waiting to see my research results. Of course, my website has been magically enchanted, so only the chosen ones can view it. A mere human like you will only be able to access the dummy site called Exciting Breeding Journal.
I'd rather check out the Ultimate Breeder's Exciting Breeding Journal anyway.
Fine.
Then I will make sure to show you. Well, if ever we get out of here, that is.
What do you yearn for?
Well, are there any other questions?
What's your favorite food?
Fine.
You've certainly hit the mark well. I'm fond of the orange melon which bears the face of the devil.
Are you talking about a pumpkin?
There is no other food as high in nutrients, nor as versatile to a variety of cooking methods. More importantly, its seeds are the most effective food source for my 4 dark devas of destruction. However, you must carefully wash them, dry them in the sunlight, peel off the thin skin, and lightly fry them.
I see. That sounds pretty difficult.
Silence.
Is there anything in this world that isn't difficult? Pleasure and pain are irrelevant as long as you have a purpose and take action for that sake.
You're right. That's exactly right. Gundam is hard to understand sometimes, but I do understand the intent behind his words. Somehow, even though it's only a little, I feel like I'm starting to get to know Gundam better. Alright, we got a hope fragment. Nice. After showering Gundam with questions until he was satisfied, he finally let me go. All right. Are we going to be able to... We got one more that we'll have to find. It's still bright outside. There's no way I should just stay in my room and stare into space. It might be good for me to talk to everyone whenever I have time. All right. I want to see... First, let's make sure there's nothing here. Okay. Let's check the map. I want to see if we're able to find where Chiaki is. Oh, there might be people in their rooms. That's true. Chiaki, of course. Okay. I think we kind of knew where Chiaki would be. So let's go see if we can talk to her. She should be in the lobby where she always is. Oh boy. All right. Hello, Chiaki. I have a book you might be interested in. She looks sad. What should I do? She seems really focused on gaming. Should I ask if she wants to hang out? Yeah. I lost my focus and got killed.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh, you don't really have to worry about it. I mean, I was doing pretty well, but now I have to do it all over again. And it was my very first time getting that far, too. I spent today trying to ease Chiaki, who seemed to be holding a slight grudge. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Chiaki a present? Yeah. What would you like to give her? So we want to give her that book, right? The tips and tricks book. Where was it? Right here. Here you go. Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before. She's sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended... My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place. A fun place, huh? How about the park? How about the park?
Hey.
When you're playing a game at the park, all the kids just gather around for no reason. There was a game you're only able to play in the sun. It's very difficult for adults and shut-ins to play. Looks like she wants to go somewhere else. Where would be fun? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe the airport because they have video games? Want to check out the airport? There might be a gunfight at the airport, so I don't want to go. Do you get motion sickness when you watch someone who sucks play an FPS? I should choose somewhere else. Okay, I guess the supermarket. Why is that fun? Should we go check out the supermarket? Yep. I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. What in the world? It sounds fun, so it's fine. I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Gunfight at the airport, yikes. Welcome in, Toad. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Redeem a hydrate, huh? Well, you'll just have to imagine that I am in fact drinking a water then. Although it will feel good on the vocal cords, so I won't complain. Alright. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki? What is this? These sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see. They're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother? No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
So what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone. Plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. All right, got another hope fragment. I took Chiaki back to her room, otherwise she'd just find a random place to fall asleep if I let her be. Oh boy, it's gonna be nighttime? Oh boy.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep.
Oh boy.
Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Why does he make good night sound ominous? It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. Indeed. Monokuma Theater time.
You guys?
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget. They all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Okay. That was productive. And morning approaches. Wonder what excitement it will bring.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's a beautiful day.
Good
Wait, what?
morning.
Excuse me. Good morning. Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day. What the? What a huge success. I received such a nice reaction. Buki, how did you get in here?
Aww.
Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Meh, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 Hess. What? No, that was just 3. If you've got the time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there, so I'm counting on ya. She's like a hurricane, but she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. Alright, well, let's go see what this is all about, I guess. The restaurant, huh? I'm very curious. Does Nagito know anything about it?
Hello there.
Ah, good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person.
Hey,
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
you don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me, but Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You...
What?
You don't agree?
Well,
But it's decided what hope should be. That's why you and the others progress forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. So she did invite everybody. I'll go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? My guess is forever. Alright, let's talk to Nekomaru.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki?
Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock on your room too?
No!
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door, going at 337 clapping rhythm, and some shouting.
That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into?
Huh?
But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over.
He's right. I should hurry up too. Just head in. Is Chiaki still going to be in the lobby? No, for once she's not. Interesting.
Good day. Good morning. I am so glad today is another clear sunny day.
Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Alright, up we go. When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders. Oh,
I got something I want to say.
I see that. Interesting.
Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake.
I'm a little
My last
suspicious
name
here.
is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm
Okay.
still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
Did his brain die? What in the world?
You fiend.
Just what was that?
Huh?
It's nothing, really. Just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer.
So you can't see out of it, huh?
It's only one eye. Besides, I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However, Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Yoko.
Ew. Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
Understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. No, not just Mahiru. Pekko died because of you too.
Hey!
It's all your fault. Hyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. And?
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
Shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault. Those two are dead.
You.
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. What?
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck?
Exactly? What's going on?
Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry?
Wow, she's like harsh.
Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
What?
This is... It's blood!
What?
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut up in his own friggin' stomach?
What the?
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such
Oh,
a
man.
half-assed apology.
Oh, man.
If I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
You're right, Kazuichi. Lend me a hand.
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing.
Stop it. I can walk there myself.
When you can walk. Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again.
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mariru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends. So what do you think? What would Mariru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we'd know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey.
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now is not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I mean, she was there, right? Or was she only here last night and then she trained? I don't remember. Maybe that was yesterday before we did the free time. I have a bad feeling about that too. Uh-oh, is Akane going to be the next victim? A bad feeling? I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
How pitiful.
She always acts weird.
I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Oh, man. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. All right, we got more free time. You know, there is one place I didn't check from the second island, and that was, it was Mahiru's room, right? We were actually able to go in there. I wonder if we can still go in there. We may not be able to. Judging someone for their crimes, no one has the right to do that. That's exactly it, huh, Mahiru? The killings, the class trials, it's all so messed up. Okay, so I guess we can't go in there anymore. Okay, well, I wonder if Chiaki is back in here again. I'm curious, actually. Let's check this again. I want to look at the report card and see how many hope fragments we have. So with Chiaki, we actually have 3 hope fragments. That's pretty good. We almost have a full thing. We're halfway there. Let's see if we can find her again. Maybe we can give her another tips and trick book. She's not here. Where is she? Maybe we can find her on the map. Alright, Gundam's in his room. Mikan's in... Oh, Chiaki's in her room. Okay, so let's just go to her room. Alright, let's go outside. Let's just go to Chiaki's room. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to visit her here. This is the boys' side. Chiaki's. Let's see if she's in. Ding dong. Is she sleeping? Who is it? Alright, so now we're in. Alright. Hello, looks like you've been having a all-night video game binge. Alright, let's talk to her.
I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should head to the diner.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Yeah, let's go hang out.
Yeah, you can come with me.
We're gonna go get some food. I spent today eating a hamburger at the diner with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Yeah, we'll give her another gift. And it's gonna be another one of those tips and tricks books. We're gonna try and max out our friendship with her. Hopefully she still likes it. We have one more after this. So let's see.
Well? How did you know I'd wanted that? I'm totally surprised. I never expected you to have such an awesome secret ability.
Thanks.
Thank you. You've made me really happy.
She fell asleep. Every single time. I can't believe how quickly she falls asleep in such a short time. The samurai head. Statue of Liberty. Don't shoot the beam there. This is bad. Zombie nation. Eating up humans. Is she dreaming about a game? I have no idea what kind of game she's talking about.
Sorry.
Sorry. I think I was sleeping again.
Were you playing a video game in your dream too?
Yeah, it was fun because it was a shooting game.
I see. So you like those kinds of games?
Yep.
I'm pretty all-inclusive. I'll play anything from Space Invaders to the latest military shooters. I also like simulation games. Right now, I mainly play real-time strategy games, but I like turn-based ones too.
Hey.
So where do you want to go today?
Yeah, how about we go to the ranch today?
I don't really like animals that much.
Huh? Really?
They're warm when you touch them, you know. That's a little scary. It's kind of hard to guess what they'll do next.
Well?
I'm better at games that use precision calculations where success and failure is decided by numerical values. But it's hard for me to play games where I have to manage relationships and guess what characters are feeling.
I see. Maybe that has something to do with her upbringing. I don't want to do things Chiaki will hate, but it feels lonely to just leave her like this. How about we look at the animals from far away? The ones at the ranch are pretty tame. You could even try to touch them if it looks safe. She's thinking. Okay.
I think.
If you teach me lots of things, it'll probably be okay, I think. Is she relying on me? If so, that makes me happy. Chiaki and I decided to walk to the ranch. Oh my, it's a cow. I wonder if it's gonna dance like the one in Dancing Eyes. That might be a little difficult. Maybe I should try touching it a little. Chiaki walked up to the cow and cautiously pet its back. The cow seemed not to mind and continued silently eating grass. This makes me a little sad because Peko also liked cute fuzzy things and then she died. So I hope Chiaki doesn't die. I'm gonna guess no dancing cows, right? Wow, it's really warm. Well, that's because it's alive. I see, you're right. Unlike humans, animals don't mind being touched that much, so that might make it easier for me. If you touch a person, something is born from that interaction, right? Repulsion, anticipation, whatever. I'm nervous about stuff like that. It makes me think I'm better off not doing anything unnecessary. Like, it's better if I just stay an innocent bystander for as long as I can. Chiaki's feelings seem a little odd, but I do understand where she's coming from. I hope one day she can touch not just the cows, but people too. You know, if we milk this cow, I'm sure the fresh milk must be really tasty.
Hey.
Milk this cow? Huh? You know that milk comes from cows, right? What do you mean from? Milk is milk, right? You know, if you pull a cow's udders, milk comes out. You only need one cow to get as much milk as you want.
Huh?
As much as you want? But if you try to cut open a milk bottle, a cow comes out of it, right? What? And it dances, right? I knew it. It's definitely Dancing Eyes. Seriously, what kind of game is she talking about? I explained how milk works to Chiaki in detail. Why are there so many things she doesn't know? As usual, Chiaki is full of mysteries. Nice. Now we have 4 hope fragments with her. Chiaki started to feel sleepy from playing too much, so after sending her off, I returned to my room. Nice. Wonder if we could talk to her again and get a 5th hope fragment. We could try. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stand here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. All right. Let's see if we can find Chiaki again. I don't know if she'll still be in her room or not. So let's look at the map. All right. Well, she's not in her room. Kazuichi's in his room. Nekomaru. Oh, she's in the lobby, as usual. Okay. Well, that's easy. Let's head on and find her. And have another little chat with her. She's gonna be like, why are you spending so much time with me? But I have one more tips and trick book. All right, Chiaki.
Huh?
What happened? Are you bored or something? What should I do? Should I hang out with her? Yes.
Well?
I'm bored too. Let's think of a way to kill time together. Oh, we can kill time together with that, I think. Okay. I killed time with Chiaki as we thought about different ways to kill time. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. All right, let's see if she wants the book again. All right, hopefully, we'll see. Because we have one more. All right, does she still want it? Hajime, you seem to be holding something pretty nice.
Thanks.
Thank you. No one has ever given me such an awesome present before.
Hey.
Hey, where do you want to go to today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting.
Yep.
Like Sokoban. That's a fun game to play. It's this old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up after winning over Monami. We went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot you can push and pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in the storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Hajime. Are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Oh, really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know how to properly theorize in order to view things you can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you got the hang of it. Huh? You really see me like that? That kind of embarrasses me.
see?
For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
See?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles. You have to start with the outer pieces. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. If first you separate the pieces with edges, afterward you separate the leftovers by color. It makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I kind of feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me. My father always programmed puzzle games. Your father is a programmer?
Yep.
Apparently he was pretty manly when he was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program, and then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries, though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it?
Hey, hey.
We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. My heart sounds really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. We're just gonna move right along. I'm sure that's not what she meant. Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's obvious. But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of emergencies.
Sleepy.
Even if I suddenly get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. And then she passes out. Hey, don't sleep. All right. We should have almost all of her hope fragments now. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Now it's nighttime. It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already? Huh, that felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. Someone's at our door? The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
Okay. It's the past tense of nice to meet you, you know, since we already exchanged nice to meet yous. Buki, you again.
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. Haha, you must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. So what do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes.
See this thing? Okay, for Fuyuhiko Kazuru's recovery? What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at the Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m. What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you?
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. She even said preparation. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? Yeah. 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue. All right. And of course, we're going to do that next time. First, I'm going to check on the pet. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to save it. So I'm curious what we're going to end up finding there. But we'll have to wait until next time to find out. All right. Back to the main screen. And there we go. And that will be where we call it today. What are we going to find at the music place? Like, what kind of party is she planning exactly? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Is it going to even be something that... Is Fuyuhiko even going to be there? Like, I sort of feel like that's a bad idea if he's there. I mean, especially if he's in recovery. But I don't know. We'll have to see what all we uncover next time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for hanging out. We will be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing Fast Food Simulator again. So McFluffy's is going to be open for business once again. And I hope you guys enjoy it. And now we're going to see who we can raid. So let us take a peek. All right. Let us see. Looking to see what we got. I'm not even sure. There's some Minecraft, maybe. Oh, this is definitely not Minecraft. I love when people have a thing written down and it's definitely not the thing that they wrote down. Alright, what is this? Okay. I don't know what game this is, but we'll raid Coke on Rumble. Playing like Hollow Knight something or the other. Hollow Knight Silk Song. And now let's see if we can raid on Twitch. Everyone's playing this Hollow Knight Silk Song. It must be like really interesting. Let's go ahead and see. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anyone we haven't raided in the past little while. How about the other side? So we'll raid Callistes. We've raided them before. So let's go ahead and get both of these going. Once again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I do appreciate you, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central for some Fast Food Simulator. Until then, guys, bye!